KaibaMan makes no sense. In Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 1 Episode 34, Jaden and his friends are taken to the spirit world, and Jaden faces off against the spirit of KaibaMan. Now that all seems fine, however you're dead wrong, and I'll tell you why. And it all starts from how you create a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. In the original Duel Monsters, Pegasus used real stone tablets containing real monster spirits, which meant when the cards were created, their souls were captured in the card, which makes sense. However, in the Orichalco Saga, Ironheart went to the spirits for help and opened up a gateway to the spirit world in order to go to war with Darts. However, after the war, many of the spirit monsters were sealed away across Earth. Now in ancient Egypt, when Akhenaten created the Millennium items, they built 7 items which were capable of harnessing the power of these spirits, using them to fight their own shadow battles. Now most of the dual monster cards are spirit monsters that Pegasus has taken inspiration from. However, there are exceptions, which brings me to the second way a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card is created. Pegasus owns a company called Industrial Illusions, where many creative minds come together to create their own cards, which are then approved by Pegasus himself. Chumley being a new recruit we see in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, who famously created the field spell Aya's Rock Sunrise, which is a card he entered into a competition. Now this is a card that Chumley drew, and then it eventually became into reality as the card was created. Now those are the 2 ways cards are created that I'm aware of. One being from actual spirit creatures which existed, and the second being cards which were created by humans working for Pegasus. And now this is where KaibaMan breaks all the flipping rules. KaibaMan is clearly based on Seto Kaiba. KaibaMan has an outfit which is identical to the one Seto Kaiba wore in Battle City, as well as Kaiba's iconic necklace, which in Duelist Kingdom we saw contained a picture of Mokuba. KaibaMan is also a part of the Blue Eyes archetype, which is what Kaiba is known for, and it's also called KaibaMan, which is Seto's surname after being adopted by Gozoboro Kaiba. Now this was clearly created by someone working for Pegasus in honor of Seto Kaiba, which I have zero problem with. However, what I do have a problem with is the spirit of KaibaMan, which implies that KaibaMan existed before the card was created, which as I explained earlier is pretty much impossible, unless Seto Kaiba actually copied KaibaMan, who had to have existed first, which is also ridiculous. The other option is that any card created by Pegasus immediately has a spirit form, which I hate even more, because at that point Pegasus isn't just creating dual monster cards, he's creating life, which is why KaibaMan makes no sense.